Mob in the building. You already know it's the Real Field TV Top Cat 100 in the building. You already know what time it is. I got a special guest, you know what I'm saying? Legend in the A Town, you know what I'm saying? Straight up and down. I got to go ahead on and get up, man. You know what I mean? Lil Flow Malcolm, man. You know what I mean? Go ahead on talk to him.
That nigga said Love Flow Malcolm. Well, that's a classic, man. For
Yeah,
sure,
I
man.
gotta call it what it is, man, because like that's what you know what I'm saying. I know people like me, you know what I mean. We was hip down, and you know what I'm saying. That's what you know what I mean. You came out as or whatever, you know what I mean. When you was, you know what I mean, running around doing your music thing and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know that you was popping in the A for a long time. What started that?
Uh, well, pretty much, man. I've been doing music my whole life for real, man. But I think as I said, a lot of people around me that's in the industry now that done blew up and stuff. It made me really want to just take it serious because a lot of them I know I'm harder than, but I don't take credit for what they do or the work they put in, But I feel like my work ethic is a little more times 10 than theirs. I know that the talent I
Yeah,
have is it's so rare that once I get my foot in, man, it's a wrap for a lot of people, bro, for real. And a lot of people gonna be, oh man, I've been rocking with him and all that, all the fake love shit, but I've been doing it for a minute, man. Like I tell people all the time, bro, if you from Atlanta and dealing with music, I'm one of the ones that's gonna get brought up regardless,
mm-hmm.
for
Fact,
sure.
fact. But see, I'm gonna say it like this though, because this the real Phil TV, so we like to get it to him real. Now, I know you from the music, and then I know you from whatever else. But what you're known for is, a lot of people I know that you used to box. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of
Uh-huh.
people know you for putting your hands and feet on people, Flo. It is what it is, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? You put your hands and your feet on people, and it got happen every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But it make it look like you the person that's initiating this and you the bad guy, and you know what I mean? And I know it's not like that, but explain to people why people may feel like you the aggressor in so many situations.
Because they get the short end of it, they don't get the beginning of it. They just see the consequences. They don't see what caused the consequences. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
a lot of things like I bully the bully. You know what I'm saying? And if I gotta go to the extent to do things like that, obviously it has to be something serious that's going on. I don't promote violence, but I'm not the type of person that don't pick on nobody or no shit like that. But I do shit for the right cause and the right cause only.
Right, right,
That's
right.
it.
And see, like I said, man, you've been doing the music thing for some time. And I take it back to when I first heard of you, it was like 2011, 2012, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just graduating high school then too.
yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's when I first heard about you. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, now you linked up with Soulja Boy. We see Soulja Boy showing you love all over the net. And it's been happening for years. It ain't like you just like one of them coattail type niggas. Like, he really, what I mean, respect you and really appreciate what you bring to, what I'm saying, SODMG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely, man. Like I tell people, niggas do their history. I've been around for a long time. My cousin had me around. You get what I'm saying? But like even back then, around that era, 2011, 2012, I was still SOD, but I was just so deep in the streets back then. It was really too hard to focus on what I really need to focus on. You feel me?
Hmm.
So it did take time and growth to learn learn from your mistakes, go through things you got to go through it to grow through it. You feel me? So I had to go through my trials and tribulations to
Hmm.
get my mind where it needed to be, to get my spirit right. You know what I'm saying? To
Hmm.
get closer to God and stuff like that, to be able to be prepared for the success that I probably wasn't ready for back then. But I'm ready now, though.
But you got success in a different form. You got success to the form where whether it was right or wrong back then as your young self, that people like me can reach back and still follow your IG accounts. You know how many IG accounts that got deleted? You know how many people trying to act like they your IG accounts, and you know what I'm saying? So I've been
Yeah.
following for a minute. So it's like, a lot of people try to put me in the box of doing Baton Rouge, Louisiana content and everything. I get down with the South, man. And anybody that got a name in each city, I'm gonna know about. And Flo Malcolm just, what I mean, it's one of them ones, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I had to reach her. I had to reach her, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause you is in a different place. You know what I'm saying? Probably back when, you know what I'm saying, the industry was a lot different. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. So it's like, what if you could speak on what landed you in your situation briefly? Is there any, what time will you be back? You know what I'm saying? The streets expecting you, man.
Man, I'll be back before they know it.
It's cool. It's cool. Know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, everything that them people tell you ain't set in stone. Cause they could say you could be back in 2, 1, 6 months, 5 weeks, 2 days. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know
Yeah,
until it actually, the door open, man. So, that's
yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I ain't got that much time left, man. I'm goddamn, my time is shorter than a mosquito dick right now, man. I'll be about this motherfucker.
for sure, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matter. What new type music that you got coming and stuff like that. And of course, people want to know, you know what I mean, is you and Soulja Boy gonna have anything new coming.
Oh yeah, for sure. We gonna drop the SOD album when I get out. We're gonna drop the album with me and him. He just really waiting on me. He really waiting on me to get out this motherfucker, man. And I got a couple projects that I got wrote already. I got one called Destructive Jealousy. I got
Hmm.
one called Reality Check, and I got one called Incognito. And I
Okay, we
actually
gonna
wrote a
post
book.
all three of those projects as you saying it, you know what I'm saying, so the people can see it. And we like to be, you know what I mean, visual with it, you know what I'm saying, when we talking about projects, because a lot of people don't know, man, you got plenty of projects floating out there. And you know what I'm saying, this is before, I'm saying, the SODMG thing.
Yeah, most definitely, man. So I'm just trying to keep them going, keep things in rotation, stay relevant, man. You got to be consistent. Consistency is the key. As long as you consistent, man, they always gonna see you. You got to just keep it in their face.
And that's
That's
real.
it.
That's real. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, so that's a bet, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to say to the 100 mob, you know what I'm saying, before we get up off the line?
Man, come on, man. Gotta fuck with the 100 mob, man. You gotta be 100 to be on this motherfucker, man. I want to tell everybody, make sure y'all keep God first. Stay in that Bible, man. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
As long as you got God close to you, man, you can do whatever you want to do in life, man. Be the best at what you want to be in life. You feel me? And
Hmm.
man, just stay firm on what you believe in. That's it.
That's real. That's real.
That's it.
On here, you know what I'm saying? It's the 100 mob. This the Real Fear TV, the realest channel on the net, nigga. I don't care nothing about nothing y'all talking about. You know what I'm talking about? And it is what it is, donkey faces. I got to diss the haters, nigga. Know what I'm saying? Because if you heard anything he said, nigga, you need to listen to what he said. Because a lot of you niggas just out of pocket out here, nigga. And that's how I'm going to end it. You know what I'm saying? And we out like that.